Imagine two vast oceans, separated by a thin strip of land, yet at vastly different heights and with a rugged, mountainous interior. How do you create a waterway that connects them, allowing massive ships to pass through safely and efficiently, defying the very landscape itself? The primary purpose of the Gatun locks was to serve as a massive water elevator, lifting ships from the Atlantic Ocean's sea level up to the level of Gatun Lake and then lowering them back down to sea level on the Pacific side. This ingenious system was absolutely vital for the Panama Canal to function as a traversable waterway. This system was necessary because constructing a sea-level canal through the mountainous spine of Panama, with its varying elevations and geological challenges, was deemed impractical and incredibly expensive for the technology of the early 1900s. Instead, engineers created the enormous artificial Gatun Lake by damming the Chagres River. This lake sits approximately 85 feet above sea level. The locks provided the critical mechanism to transition vessels between the ocean and this elevated lake, a feat of engineering that truly revolutionized global maritime travel. When a ship approaches the Gatun locks, it enters one of the massive concrete chambers. Powerful gates seal the chamber, and then water from the elevated Gatun Lake flows into the chamber through a system of culverts and valves. As the chamber fills, the ship gradually rises, much like an elevator. Once the water level matches the next section of the canal, the next set of gates opens, and the ship proceeds. The reverse process occurs for ships descending to sea level, with water draining out of the chambers. One fascinating detail is that the entire operation of filling and emptying the lock chambers relies purely on gravity. No pumps are used to move the immense volume of water. Each time a ship transits, approximately 50 million gallons of fresh water are used, flowing from Gatun Lake to the ocean. This continuous flow also helps flush the system and maintain water quality within the lake. Ultimately, the Gatun locks were more than just a component of the Panama Canal. They represented an innovative solution to an unprecedented engineering challenge, transforming global trade and travel forever. Their sophisticated design and effective operation allowed for the efficient movement of goods and people between the Atlantic and Pacific, shrinking the world and connecting economies in ways previously unimaginable.